अपसरता एषः चण्डाला आयाति
अपसर
नायमपसरति वयमेव दूरतो यामः
अपसर
अपसरतु कः देहः अहो आत्मा
यदि देहः अन्नमयः सर्वोऽपि देहश्चण्डालप्रायः
यद्यात्मा स हि सव्यव्यापि केवलो निष्क्रियश्च ब्रूत कस्तावदपसरतु
ब्रह्मैवागमिदं जगच्छ सकलं चिन्मात्रविस्तारितम् सर्वं चैतदविद्यया त्रिगुणया शेषं मया कल्पितम् इत्यं यस्य दृढा मतिः सुखतरे नित्ये परे निर्मले चाण्डालोऽस्तु स द्विजोऽस्तु गुरुरित्येषा मनीषा मम काश्यां हि काशते काशी काशी सर्वप्रकाशिका सा काशी विदिता येन तेन प्राप्ता हि काशी.
What is known to be nowadays Hinduism, it is actually Sanatana Dharma, in which Divine reveals the principles of life through Vedas, Puranas, Smritis and other holy scriptures. These principles are help us to reach the eternal unchanging reality behind the seemingly infinite variety around us. It is because of Sanatana Dharma that India is the only country in the world whose religion and culture are still unbroken after so many difficult situations. Its messages are still relevant today as they were thousands of years ago, and they will continue to resonate forever. Many sages has been born in the holy land of India to preserve and spread the doctrine of Sanatana Dharma, the greatest contribution from India to the world. Jagad Guru Sri Adi Shankaracharya, the great philosopher of 8th century, occupies a unique and paramount position. During his time, Sanatana Dharma is under threatened by different sects of religion where they use the anti-Vedic or incorrect interpretations of Vedas. Adi Shankaracharya, born in a Hindu pious family in the village Kaladi in Kerala, father Shivaguru and mother Aryamba, prayed to Lord Shiva for a son. And one night Shiva appeared in the dream of Shivaguru and boon him a boy child. Because of father's guidance, he already learned all the Vedas and Smritis at the age of 3. By the age of 5, he lost his father and started his education in Gurukul. One day, he realized that the renunciation is the only way to realize the eternal truth. But how a mother of 8-year-old child allowed her son to be a monk? So Shankar played a trick. One day he went for a bath in river Purna with his mother, and the mother was washing clothes in the river bank. Suddenly, a crocodile grabbed the leg of Shankar and Shankar asked for help. He said, "Mother, please allow me to be a monk. Then only this crocodile will leave." And the mother has no option without allowing his only son to be a monk. At the age of 8, Shankar left his home and went to get initiation from Govind Bhagavatapada, the only guru who renunciated himself after completing education. During his first visit, Govind Bhagavatapada asked Shankar to introduce himself, and the 8-year-old boy created a brief description of himself. Later on, what we call Nirvana Shataka. Shankar wrote commentaries on Prasthanatraya, which is the combination of Vedas, Bhagavad Gita and the 11 Upanishads. Because of his dedication, Guru directed him to go to Varanasi and take the blessings of Lord Vishveshwar and start writing commentaries on Vedanta and spread the tenets of Advaita Vedanta, non-dualism, to the world. As per the instructions from Guru, Shankar did the same and penned commentaries on Vedanta and debated with all the famous persons who did not accept Vedas, and he defeated them one by one. He also written the commentaries on Brahma Sutra. After that, many peoples recognized him as a spiritual teacher and came to him for their initiation under him. Later on, he established 4 mutts and dedicated each Veda to them. In the east, he established Govardhan Mutt at Puri, Odisha, and placed Rig Veda. In the west, Sharda Mutt, Dwarka, Gujarat, and placed Sam Veda. In the north, Jyoti Mutt, Badrinath, Uttarakhand, and placed Atharva Veda. In the south, Sringeri Mutt, Karnataka, and placed Yajurveda. Today, young disciples stay on these mutts and learn all the Vedas, and which help them to understand the different cultures of these 4 places as well as our country, India. Shankar also introduced a worshipping system called Panchadevata Puja, which means praying 5 gods before any Hindu rituals, which helps to combine all the 5 sects in Hinduism. Ganapatya, the believers of Lord Ganesha; Vaishnav, the believers of Lord Vishnu; Saivayat, the believers of Lord Shiva; Shakta, the believers of Goddess Durga; and Saurya, the believers of God Sun. After all these, he ascended to Sarvajanya Peetham in Kashmir and went to Kedarnath. When he was just 32 years old, he left his physical body and attained Kailasa. The messages and teachings from this divine teacher has been guiding billions of peoples to lead a happy and meaningful lives. Thanks for watching. So in the next episode, we will see how a question transforms a dacoit to a poet, and a poet who composed Ramayana, the epic. Stay tuned and be with me. Thanks.